I begin in the name of gracious God, the merciful, the beneficent. Hi dear student, I am Sir Jahangir. Today we are going to start our 50th lecture of second year English. This lecture is related to grammar, and a very much important thing of grammar I am going to start from today, and this is direct and indirect speech. If you talk about English grammar, this is very much significant thing after tenses and active and passive voice. The next important thing is direct and indirect narrations, direct and indirect speech. This is very much important and significant thing in our English grammar. Okay, so now today we are going to start, and this is the first lecture of direct and indirect speech. There are so many rules of direct and indirect speech, okay, so which cannot be explained only in one lecture. We will have 7 videos in which I will explain the rules of direct and indirect. This is the first video, and look here, what is the first rule to describe direct and indirect speech? We are going to learn direct and indirect narration. Be with me and show me your proper interest, and then okay, see here. What is direct and what is indirect speech? There are 2 sentences. One sentence is outside a comma, and the other is inside a comma. There are 2 sentences. One is outside the comma, and the other is inside of the commas. Fine. The sentence which is outside the comma is called a reporting speech. So this portion is called a reporting speech. Right, so this is the first portion which is called a reporting speech, and the sentence which is inside a comma, that is called a reported speech. Fine, so this is called reported speech. So this is the very first thing to learn direct and indirect, that you must know the portion which is outside a comma is called reporting, and which is inside a comma, that is called a reported. In direct speech, we have 2 parts. One is outside and the other is inside. And when we are going to change from direct to indirect, then which thing we will have to do? We will have to remove the commas, and these 2 sentences, a reporting speech and reported speech, will be joined. So this process of joining a reporting speech and reported speech is called the conversion of from direct to indirect speech. So this is called from direct to indirect speech when we are joining our reporting speech and reported speech, okay? So while joining reporting speech and reported speech, our first change is the change of pronoun. The first change is change of pronoun. That is the very first step while changing from direct to indirect speech. This is the very first step, the change of pronoun while joining a reporting speech and reported speech. Okay, now the change of pronouns, you know very well, in our lecture I told you that there are 3 main type of pronoun: first person, second person, and third person pronoun. First person, second person, and third person pronoun. So look here, first person pronoun means I and we, and its object is me and us. I and we subject, object is me and us, and the possessive case my and mine, our and ours. Second person pronoun you, its object is also you, and the possessive case your and yours, your and yours. And then the third person pronoun he, she, it, and they, their objective case are him, her, it, and them, and the possessive case of he is his, and she, her and hers, it, its and its, and they, them, and their and theirs. So the possessive case of they. So all these are the pronouns: first, second, third, subjective, objective, and possessive. So our first change will be the change of pronoun. The change of pronoun. The pronoun of a reported speech, not of a reporting speech. The pronoun of reported speech will be changed according to the pronouns of reported speech will be changed according to this portion, according to the pronoun of a reporting speech. The pronoun of reported speech will be changed according to the pronoun of a reporting speech. But what the rule is there? There are 3. You are looking at, there are 3 pronouns. Okay, now what these 3 rules are? our first person pronoun, if in reported speech, we have first person pronoun. First person pronoun of reported speech will be changed according to the subject. As I will be changed into he, because I is first person pronoun, and first person pronoun is changed according to subject of reporting speech. First person pronoun, if we have I, we, me, us, my, mine, or ours, these will be changed according to subject of reporting speech. Then second person pronoun like you, your, and yours, these will be changed according to the object of a reporting speech. Look here, we have your, which is second person pronoun. It will be changed according to the object of a reporting speech. So what is the first change? The change is of pronoun. First person of reporting speech pronoun change according to subject of a reported speech. First person pronoun of reported speech is changed according to subject. Second person pronoun of reported speech is changed according to object of reporting speech. And if we have some third person pronoun like he, she, it, they, him, her, it, them, his, her, hers, its, their, these pronouns will not be changed. In any condition, there's no change. There won't be any change in the pronoun of third person. Either that subject or object or possessive, no change will be made. The change will be only here. First person according to subject, second person according to object. Okay, now let's see here. Remember that this is reporting and this is reported. Okay, now see here how we are going to change. No change as far as reporting speech is concerned. Look here. He says to me. He says to me. Okay? That will be used as a joining word. That is used as a joining word. Okay, now I is first person. And what I told you that first person is changed according to subject. So I is changed into he. I will be changed into he. Fine? So I is changed into he. He. Notice present definite tense, and in present definite tense, whenever we have he, she, it, we will use s or es with the first form of verb. He lives. He says to me that he lives. Okay? Near. He lives near. Okay. Now your second person will be changed according to object. Your second person will be changed according to object of reporting speech. Your is possessive case. You are looking at your is possessive case, and it will be changed according to possessive case. It will be changed into possessive according to object, but into possessive. So what is the case here? My. So your will be changed into my. So it's my, and then house. Comma is removed. So he says to me that he lives near my house. He says to me that he lives near my house. So this is the first change, which is a change of pronoun. Change of pronoun. So you're looking at the first person according to subject, second person according to object. Let's have another sentence so that we have a proper practice. Okay. Look here. She said, she says to him, she says to him, she says to him, you help them excellently. She says to him, you help them excellently. You help them excellently. Okay, now come. See here. She says to him, what is this? A reporting speech. You help them excellently. What is that? That is a reported speech. And our first change is the change of pronoun. So you're looking at in reporting speech here, we have two pronouns, you and them. You and them. What is you? You is you're looking second person pronoun. Okay, and it's a second person pronoun. It will be changed according to object. And what is them? Them is third person pronoun. You're looking them is here in third person pronoun. And what I told you that third person pronoun are not changed. So them is not going to be changed because that is a third person pronoun. So third person pronoun not going to be changed. There won't be any change as far as third person pronoun are concerned. So as far as reporting speech, no change at all. No change in reporting speech. She says to him, that will be used as conjunction as joining word or joining reporting and reported speech. This is joining word. Now I told you second person according to object of reporting speech. You is here subject. So now what is the subject of him? Subject of him is, you're looking he. The subject of him is he. So you will be changed into he. He. So she says to him that he helps them. Third person, no change. He helps them. And then excellently. So you're looking at only one change. And what is one change? Use second person pronoun. According to object, it is changed. Okay? And them is third person. So no change as far as them is concerned. There are some grammarians, they use a rule of SON, son, to describe this change of pronoun. Okay? They use SON, son, to describe. Okay, now what is the meaning of this? I'm going to tell you here. Son. SON, son. Okay? S means subject. O means object. And N means no change. To describe the change of pronoun in direct, from direct to indirect speech, to describe the change of pronoun, some teachers, some grammarians are using this rule of S1 son so that it will be easy for students to understand. S means subject, O means object, and means no change. No subject, first person, object, second person, no change, third person. So what does it mean? It means that if we have first person pronoun, if we have first person pronoun in the reported speech, if we have first person pronoun in the reported speech, that will be changed according to the subject of reporting speech. If we have second person pronoun, in the reported speech, that will be changed according to the object of a reporting speech. And finally, if we have third person pronoun, in a reported speech, that will not be changed. So all these are the third person pronouns. This is second person pronoun. And so before starting narrations, you must have complete sense of all these pronouns. All these pronouns are called personal pronouns. So all these are called personal pronouns. So you must know about all these personal pronouns. They are subjective case, they are objective case, they are possessive case, and which are the first person pronoun, which are the second person pronoun, and which are the third person pronoun. So you must have the concept of all these pronouns, then you will understand. Okay? So this is the first video which was just related to the change of pronoun. So when we change from direct to indirect, the first thing we should understand a reporting speech and reported speech. This is the concept of reporting speech and reported speech. And the second thing we will have to know about the change of the pronoun, which is the most important thing, the very basic, the very first step of your changing from direct to indirect narrations. So this is the first lecture of direct and indirect speech. Thank you, class.